Hey, yeah, a little Amazon series. Amazon doing everything.
Yeah,
now.
real
Shit,
talk.
Why not?
Yep. And then MVP for me is Shoko, Robert Patrick.
Oh, yeah.
No disrespect to all the other actors, he was more seasoned in this film. Every time he was on screen, I was convinced he was Shoko.
Yeah.
Like even as a kid, I don't. These guys cool, but this motherfucker,
he stole every scene.
Every scene, bro. Yeah. Every scene.
Yeah.
Is it safe for you?
100%. It's not even close.
Yeah,
like
it's not
debatable.
Yeah.
He stole every scene he was in. Like he was just commanded a presence.
Yeah.
It seemed so natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and then the runner up, I'm gonna give his little sidekick henchman.
Really?
Girl. The one in the black girl with the blonde one.
You talking about Linda Lash? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to that later.
Acting wise,
yeah.
I was, you know,
so
she just looked good.
With that said, who do you think is important to
this movie?
Yeah.
Who's it most important to? Probably. I ain't really see none of them.
Never again, right?
Ever. Definitely. I mean, Robert Patrick already had Terminator.
Exactly. Yep. Then Shuko was fly as hell with the haircut.
Fly as a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah. Bro, you couldn't tell me as a kid he wasn't black. Bro, I was convinced.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. He looked like he would have fit in perfectly with the Golden Lords.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Nigga was fly as hell.
For real.
Like, if I wouldn't be surprised if they did like a crossover, spinover, where the Golden Lords was reporting to this nigga or something.
Real
like,
talk,
what is going on?
That's crazy. Hello, good morning, good night, good evening. I am Dom Cruz.
It's your boy Keese back in the building.
Yeah, they've been asking for you now. I'm playing. When I say they, I mean Ill's been asking for you. When are you coming back? I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. You see him. And then I just wanted to ask your opinion on these things real quick. Just one words, you know. You don't have to be too long. Blank Man.
Are we talking about the movie?
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
Classic?
Natural Born Killers.
Good movie.
Really? When the last time you seen it?
Probably back when it was out.
Yeah, god damn.
I don't think I've ever rewatched it. I saw it when I was a kid.
Yeah, I feel you. Robert Downey Jr. did his thing in there. You probably never seen this movie, Chud.
Never. Yeah. But I heard y'all destroying it.
Nah, bro, that shit.
I heard y'all destroying it. I had never even heard of that movie. So.
You hold on. After this, I'm gonna say something. So the brother from another mother, never seen that, huh?
Not only have I never seen it, I never heard of it until y'all did it.
Yeah.
Where are y'all finding these movies?
Bro,
who's voting for them to win?
I don't know, bro.
Somebody set y'all up for failure.
Exactly.
They got the bot.
Yeah. Time Cop.
Love it.
Yeah.
Classic. Van Damme.
The Maze Runner. You never seen it?
Never saw it.
The Equalizer.
They're not bad movies as a whole. I always say this though. I wish they would have that Denzel would have either done these when he was younger, or they would have went with somebody else.
Then what else? Oh yeah, Shark Tale.
I hate that movie.
Damn, really?
It's not good.
Yeah, so you never show it to your son.
He probably wouldn't even like it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Actually, since I hate it, he might love it. I don't know. We seem to have opposite takes on movies.
And what was I about to ask? I was about to ask you something with this shit. Yeah, so you managed to escape all the movies because I'm still trying to find a film that you never seen yet. You managed to skip all these.
All the ones that I never saw.
Exactly. Yeah, that is crazy. It's like you do it on purpose. It's nice.
I saw the future, like the boy, Doc Strange.
Oh yeah, when he used the time stone.
I said, oh
yeah,
no.
But no further ado, but the movie is Double Dragon. With that being said, where is the choices at? God damn, I didn't put it in the
movie that I have seen.
That we all seen. So you basically, I ain't gonna say I didn't list them all episode, but I'm just list all the ones that could have been picked real quick. Double Dragon, obviously. Ray, Saw, Fade to Black, Incredibles, Interstellar. I thought you was gonna pick Interstellar. What made you pick Double Dragon?
Nostalgia. I wanted something, you know.
Yeah.
From my childhood. I love Interstellar. I've probably seen that shit about 7-8 times.
God damn.
Like sometimes I'll just throw that shit on to go to sleep.
Said that. Yeah. So, yeah. And that's the scene where that's been going around, right? With with
them screaming.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Don't go. Yeah. So anything before we get into it, you have any stuff that's not film related?
How about them Falcons? Rise up.
Yeah, you was doubting.
Go.
You was doubting your boy Kurt. I don't know why.
I still don't have faith in Kurt.
Really?
For one, he in the regular season, he's typically a great quarterback. Yeah. But if you look, he's shitty in primetime games. Which is why I really thought he was going to be bad that Thursday night. Yeah. There's that. And then also, the playoff wins ain't there. And it gets to the playoffs and loses. And that was my expectations. I was like, cool, okay, we got Kirk. At least we'll have a great year. Yeah. And then we'll get to the playoffs and shit the bed. Yeah. Versus, like, our usual is we win just enough games to not make the playoffs and to have a shitty draft pick. It's like...
Yep. So. Nah, that's true. What's it going to say again? Kurt.
Number one in the division right now, baby.
I mean, with Bryce Anthony Dalton about to take his spot, bro. He's balling.
It's over.
But no, he thrives in a situation like that. And then on 2, and then 1, I'm watching the game. Who y'all play again?
The Buccaneers.
Bucks.
This nigga Baker Mayfield, where did he come from?
Better coordinators. But 2, okay, there's 5 minutes left. Why are we not running the ball? That used to be a wrap. Yeah. When you 5 minutes down, you got the ball. Oh, it's a wrap. They not getting the ball. Yeah. They left him with 1:31. I was like, They don't
have a running back.
Oh no, he fumbled. I think he fumbled and then fumbled again like twice. Yeah. But you left too much time on the clock. I said they're gonna win.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. When he threw that pick on the comeback drive, I was like, that's it.
Yep, I did too. There
he goes, right there, Mr. Primetime.
Yep.
And then they left all that time. I said, oh, okay. What's happening here?
From my boy Young Ho.
Young Ho came through.
That'd be hilarious if you don't speak English.
I think he speaks fluent English.
Yeah. And then before we jump into the film, we have shout out to the audio listeners. So they listened to last week. What the fuck? Oh, Shark Tale. They listened to a Revel Rivalry when we talked about the flavored chicken wings. Right, a lot of the shit you ain't gonna remember. It's Rebels to the Shit 15. They listened to Need for Speed. They listened to Manchurian Candidate. They listened to
Manchurian Candidate, huh? Okay.
Agatha All Alone episodes 1 and 2. They listened to Agatha All Alone episode 3.
Keep listening.
Please do. I mean, it ain't paying no bills, but whatever with that. Now, let's see, where's this shit at? John Wick. Did I delete this shit just now? Oh, here we go. All right. And then first in film we have in 2004, Abe Edwards, the first movie with all CGI background and live actors. Nobody ever seen Abe Edwards.
Never heard of that.
The Polar Express by Robert I don't know.
Zemeckis?
Oh, you know him? Okay, yeah, him. The first film to entirely use performance capture technique whereby the physical movements of the actors are digitally recorded and then translated into a computer animation.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why it looks weird.
Yeah, it does. Like,
yeah,
I didn't mess with that movie. So yeah, without further ado, Double Dragon 1994. What's funny about this film is Mark Allen, who plays Jimmy. This is our second film we have reviewed. The first one was Cradle to the Grave. He was in there as
he was.
Yeah, I wrote his name as Long. His name was Long, and also he was in John Wick 3 as Zero.
I don't remember being in John Wick 3.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah, no.
We did John Wick 3?
No, we didn't. I was just bringing that up.
Also, he was ain't he the person who took over for Brandon Lee in The Crow?
Is that?
I thought it was.
That's something announced to me.
I could be wrong. Like, he was the one who finished up his shots.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Did you see the new Crow?
What's his name? Yeah.
His name is what the hell, bro? I just had it. Oh, Mark Allen.
Mark Allen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nah, I must be thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, that is a good question. Who finished it? Well, probably a stunt double.
No, his name is Mark Dacascos. He's the bald dude. 60.
Bald dude?
Well, he's bald now.
Oh. Oh, the nigga that finished Crow for him was the dude that directed.
He played Crow. Oh, no, he was in one of the Crow movies. That's what it was.
Yeah, the one that took over for him is the one that directs John Wick, who's also that big stunt man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, he was in the Crow.
Yeah, he may be in the Crow, but I'm saying the one that took over for. Oh, he was in the Crow, you saying?
Man, I'm tripping. I swear he was the one who took over.
Yeah, I don't see his name nowhere on here. But yeah, nevertheless, starring yeah, you're right. His name is Mark Dick whatever. Scott Wolf, Robert Patrick. Comes out November 4th, 1994. 95 minutes. As a grown man, was it an easy watch for you or hard watch?
It was an easy watch, but it was still like I could tell like, oh, this is pretty corny.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, very straight to the point, very predictable. Let's see. Budget was 7.8 million. Red, green, or black?
Oh, I'm gonna say this lost money.
Yeah,
it's red.
Yeah, red. 4.2 million. How'd you figure that?
I just remember it flopping.
For real?
Yeah. I don't know why I remember it flopping, but I just do.
Especially,
and I loved it as a kid.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, all of us did.
Double Dragon fan. The movie, the game, the cartoon. So
wow.
Yeah.
So you knew about this as a game first, or you knew from the movie
first? How did I know about this? I think it was the game first. Yeah.
Because when this one came out in '94, I was legit 2. And I remember when they would go to the like Blockbuster, whatever they renting, I would always grab this movie. Always, all the time.
Probably because of the ninja suits they had
thank
on
you.
The
That's
cover.
exactly what it was.
Yeah. He was like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, because you got to think also Power Rangers. Right around this time. Yeah, so
I think Power Rangers maybe came a year later.
Yeah, 95. Yeah. Yep, it did. You're right about that one.
No, actually, no.
It didn't. The movie
a year
came
before,
out in 95.
I think the Power Rangers, the show came in 93.
94, 92 or something like that.
Somewhere around
and the
92,
movie came
93.
out in 95. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, no, that's crazy. And so in the box office, wait, when did you see this, you think?
I didn't see it in theaters. I don't know when I saw it for the first time, honestly.
But what's crazy is you was a grown kid, kind of. At least 10.
I was at least 10. So, yeah.
In the world of, let's see, Frankenstein, Stargate, The War, Pulp Fiction, The Specialist, Love Affair, The Wild River, Little Giants, Forrest Gump, The Road to Welving, Bullets Over Broadway, where would Double Dragon be at?
You talking about box office?
Yeah, it's box office, yeah.
I don't think that shit cracked the top 10.
You were absolutely correct. It is number 12. 1.3 in as its debut.
Which is crazy because, all right, so the 2 stars, no one knew who the fuck they were.
Yeah, of course not. No.
But you also had Robert Patrick.
Yeah,
and he was Terminator. Had already been out too, right?
Yeah, yep, it is.
So there was that, and then you had Alyssa Milano.
Yeah, Alyssa Milano. Yeah.
So you had some star power. I don't get it. And then it was a huge video game.
Right. That's the crazy part. Why
kids weren't. It must have been bad advertising. I don't know.
Yeah, it had to be that. Yeah, it definitely had to be that. It's number 12. It debuts at $1.3 million. Frankenstein, The War, Double Dragon debut same weekend. What you gonna see?
Double Dragon.
Yeah, I feel that one. Did you ever seen Frankenstein?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So it only stayed in the box office for 2 weeks. So its first week, it debuted at 12, made $1.3 million. And the following week, November 11th to the 13th, it made $500,000. So I guess they figured, let's pull this shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's costing them more to keep it in theaters.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that for sure. Universal releases the film on VHS in April 1995. So you had to wait December, January, February, March, 6 months before you even got it.
Crazy how long you used to have to wait back then.
Stupid, bro. With CFP released, I don't know what the hell that is, film. That's the film video in Canada. Good Times Entertainment made another VHS late in 1997, released it on DVD in 2001, and the other DVD on August 31st, 2024. No, 2004, my bad.
Oh.
In 2014, Digital Dreams released it on film on Blu-ray in Germany. MVD Entertainment Group, under license from the rights of the holder of Imperial Entertainment Group, released the film on Blu-ray and DVD combo pack in 2019. The Blu-ray released and grossed over $1.3 million in American sales in 2020. Yeah, that's wild. All right. Rotten Tomatoes, critics give it 12%. Audience.
Ooh, goddamn.
Audience gives it 26%. Which one do you agree with?
I mean, I got to side with the audience, but I would give it a little higher. I mean,
yeah.
It was cheesy, but it was supposed to be cheesy. So I'm going to give it a 60-something.
Yeah, damn.
63%.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. 2000. Oh, the oldest review I can find is 2002. 1 out of 5. It says Double Dragon pales its comparison to the game itself.
I can see that.
May 19th, 2004 says, how hard would it to be come up with a story at least as good as that of the original Nintendo game? Impossible, apparently. 2 out of 5.
Damn. 2 out of 5.
Yeah, they're just killing it. July 19th, 2014, so 20 years after the film's release, there is a general, basically saying their performances of Wolf and whatever the nigga name, what was the last name? The
Lee brothers?
Yeah. Whatever, Mark, who played Jimmy, says, who behaves all through the Lee brothers aren't too many rugs above Beavis and Butthead on the evolution of the ladder. I can see that.
Oh, man.
2.5 out of 4. And the last review we have is January 14, 2024, 5 stars. By far my favorite Robert Patrick role. Yes, more than T2. This movie is kind of cheesy. I will admit. Wish there was a sequel reprising the entire cast. Which give us the next thing. Prequel, sequel, other renditions.
Before I do that, Robert Patrick did kill his role. Nigga looked, it looked natural.
Yeah, it did. No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, this is just him.
Yeah.
It made me think, I was like, is this how he dressed back then? Like, is
Real
this
talk.
How he
That's literally in my notes, bro. That's literally in my notes.
But sequel, prequel, or
other renditions?
Other rendition. They already got the animated series.
Yeah.
But the animated series wasn't really based on the movie. It was more so tied to the video game. So I wouldn't mind seeing an animated series of this because it was very cheesy. So you could do that.
I think it's good to have an IP of this. Like I want more of these people, not these actors.
Also, bring the game back.
Yeah,
we got good graphics and shit now.
Right,
let's get a Double Dragon remake
for real on all platforms, not just Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see more of these characters, like a lower budget, obviously, series.
Yeah. Hey, a little Amazon series. Amazon doing everything.
Yeah, real talk.
Why not?
Yep. And then MVP for me is Shuko, Robert Patrick. Oh, yeah. No disrespect to all the other actors. He was more seasoned in this film. Every time he was on screen, I was convinced he was Shuko.
Yeah.
Like, even as a kid, I don't these guys cool, but this motherfucker.
Everything he stole, every scene.
Every scene, bro. Yeah. Every scene.
Yeah.
Is it safe for you?
100%. It's not even close.
Yeah,
like,
it's not
debatable.
Yeah.
He stole every scene he was in. Like, he was just commanded a presence.
Yeah.
It seemed so natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a runner up, I'm gonna give his little sidekick henchman.
Really?
The one in the black girl with the blonde one.
Linda, you talking about Linda Lash? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to that later.
Acting wise,
yeah.
I was,
So
she just looked good.
With that said, who do you think is important to
this movie?
Yeah.
Who's it most important to? Probably. I ain't really see none of them.
Never again, right?
Ever. Definitely. I mean, Robert Patrick already had Terminator.
Exactly. Yep.
Alyssa Milano was already Alyssa, or was she? I don't know. Maybe she wasn't.
I don't know that lady.
I'm gonna say Alyssa Milano. She went to do Charmed after.
She's in Charmed. Which one? Paige?
I don't know their names like that. It's
the one with the short haircut.
The one with the short hair who was doing
Paige.
Let me see.
I think that's her.
You know which? Just
the one with the Paige. Let me see. Alyssa.
You didn't know she was in Charmed?
Bro, I literally said I don't know this lady. When you said that, I didn't know she did anything else after this.
So who was she in Charmed? She was Phoebe.
Oh, Phoebe. Which one that look like? Phoebe.
Oh, Paige was Rose McGowan. That was the one that came on after.
Oh, she was the main.
Left.
She was
person.
One
of the original three.
So this the main person then?
Was she the main person?
I believe so. Yeah.
I don't remember her being the main person, but okay.
Well, then, it's only 4 of them. So if it's either Phoebe or Paige, and I remember.
I thought the main person was the dark hair one, the one that left the show.
No.
Prue.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, she was in the original. She was the main
wasn't.
one.
No.
And she was, they wanted her cut out, and then they brought in the other sister, and then they made her the main character, the one we was just talking about, Alyssa Milano.
Oh, so she came in after?
No, she was already on the show, but she wasn't the main.
The
main character was the one sister that left.
Oh, okay.
And then when she left and they brought the other one in, then they made.
Then they started. Okay.
They kind of focused the show around
that makes sense.
this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
You used to watch Charmed too?
I wasn't there. So it'd be like an event sometimes. It'll come on, the whole family will watch it. So when I caught it, the whole family, literally. So when I caught it, the storylines were already evolved around her with her son, her husband. So that's why I thought she was always the lead.
I don't know. I never watched it. It wasn't like something it was like I sought out to watch. I feel like that shit was always on in the morning before I was going to school. So I would watch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel you. But irrelevant scene or character, I'm saying Linda Lash, the one that you said you liked her.
She was hella irrelevant. She did nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing.
She was there for the sex appeal.
She looked like she was a wrestler on WWE.
She did. She reminded me of Sable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You watched that documentary? Oh, that's a good ass documentary.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard. But yeah, I think she was literally just there because they wanted him to have like a cool looking
henchman. That's exactly what it is. Which is, I'm interrupt the pod real quick. Why the hell was okay, I'm trying to get this right. So when old boy was leaving WWE to go to WCW, he spit on Vince McMahon.
Who spit on Vince McMahon?
The sharpshooter, maybe Bret Hart.
Oh, Bret Hart.
Bret
Hart. Yeah, I forgot about that. He did.
So if you tell me, oh, you're not taking the belt with you, I'm not showing up to work. I already put my 2 weeks in, bro.
Why would he? He knows the wrestling game.
Exactly.
Bret Hart was just a real bitch ass nigga. I never liked him ever as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like you know how the wrestling game goes.
Exactly.
You're leaving to go to another company. You think they're gonna let you leave as the champ? You got to put the next man over. Like that's the game. When you're retiring, you don't. When you see wrestlers retire, they don't win their retirement matches. They put the other nigga over. Stone Cold put over The Rock. Like Rock put over John Cena.
What's the dead man name? He put over Rock
Undertaker
Lesnar.
Put over Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
But then he came back. Then he put over Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
like, what do you?
You're right. Yeah.
Like that is the nature of the game.
Yeah.
Bret Hart just being a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
He's always complaining about some shit.
I see that.
He's a Karen.
Because the thing about it is they was gonna end it in a big it's called a big pallet where every wrestler's fighting.
Oh,
I forgot what it's called. So that was the original plan they said in the documentary. And I guess Vince seen him. He had him in the sharpshooter. He did his move on him, whatever. And then Bret was telling him, I guess, do this and move your hand like that. And then Vince was telling the person, I guess, with the bell, call it.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell. So I'm like, bro, why are you mad? You were gonna lose anyway. Why you matter? You're leaving. And on top of that, he gave him, I don't know if you know this part, he gave him he told him, hey, I can't pay you no more. Go to WCW and you can go get more money. So I allowed you out your contract for you to go get money. Why are you mad at me? Then you spit on me. Then you hit me.
He's always mad. He's always mad.
He's like, I think my brother's death was part of when I left. Yeah, that's what he says.
He said that?
Yeah, he said, I feel that way.
So why does he still show up on WWE? He still shows up.
We need the bread.
He fucking allows them to use his likeness in the video games and shit. Because the wife don't let the Owens likeness be on nothing.
Really?
They can't sell no merchandise, nothing. But Brett let him do it. Yeah, he full of shit.
Of course he is. And then what did he say? I forgot what he said after that. It was something else in there I wanted to say. But yeah, I didn't know he was 80, bro. Vince.
Yeah.
God damn.
80, pooping on bitches' heads.
Hey,
man, he's a wild boy.
He really that dude.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Everything's allegedly. But and then lifespan for this film.
I feel like I'm gonna watch it anytime I see it's on.
Yeah.
You know. One of them movies I'll throw on to go to sleep or something. But
with the shadows and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got unlimited. It's whatever. I have no problem watching it again. The $1 million question I got is MK's first film, Street Fighter first film, or this. You get $1 million. You got to watch for an 8-hour shift. So right when it goes off, it got to come back on.
The first Mortal Kombat.
Really?
By far.
Yeah.
That was better than all of these. Easily.
Yeah. That Street Fighter was bad.
Street Fighter was bad. I heard about that, I wanted it to be good so bad. Like, for one, you had Van Damme. Think about it.
Van Damme, you're right.
Mortal Kombat and Double Dragon.
Yeah.
They didn't really have no big actors in the lead
roles. You're right
roles.
about that one, yep.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, they went for Jean-Claude. He was huge back then.
You're right, very huge, yeah.
And then you had old boy, what is the name? Raul Julia from Addams Family.
Yep. He just passed. Who he play?
He played
not Ryu.
Bison.
He played Bison. Ain't Bison a big buff dude?
Am I getting him wrong? He played Bison Street Fighter. Yeah, he played Bison.
Oh, wow.
General Bison.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
He wasn't all buff, though. But in the games, he's buff as shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that movie was going to be better.
And then, when it was back to the rest of the
MC
shit.
Hammer. Straight to my feet. The music video. Oh, man.
I just
found Dion in that video, too?
I think so. And I just found out on the end of Blue Deep Blue Sea that LL video comes on.
Nigga. It's so bad. That song is terrible. Deepest bluest, my hat is like a shark's fin. Deepest bluest, my hat is like a shark.
The video was synchronized swimmers in it. That shit's funny, bro.
That shit was terrible.
I have no idea.
He made them pay for that video.
Oh, yeah. I get it, though. No, I was saying because when they did what they did, Bret Hart walked in the back, and I guess every wrestler knew. They was like, what was about to happen. He was like, Vince told him, don't say nothing. Even if they ask you, put it on God that you don't know. And so Bret's wife is like, how could you do that, Hunter? How could you, you're telling me a lie? I'm like, why y'all taking it so seriously? I don't understand.
Well, first of all, why are you walking up to Triple H back then? He didn't have no control back then.
I don't know.
A low-level wrestler.
Yeah. That's what I'm like. And then you call me Hunter. Bitch, say my name if you go take personally. But yeah, I didn't understand. I'm like, bro, this shit is fake. And you got another job. Like,
you got another job lined up.
I didn't understand it.
Look, let me tell you right. Bret Hart is overrated as fuck. Really? And that's why when he got to WCW, he wasn't the man. Like, this nigga wasn't ever, he didn't blow up over there because he was just like, nobody really fucked with him.
Where am I at with this? And then cold moments I got is when Shoko got both the pieces and Billy says, oh, and Shoko says, you said it. And then when they get the pieces, Shoko says, oh, and then Billy and Jimmy both say, you said it. I thought that was kind of cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
For me, I'm going to say is probably a tie between when they walked into the arena, and then turned into the shadow and choked old boy out.
Yeah,
because he was just that was like the main scene stealing part from me. That's when I was like, he really liked this.
Real talk.
Then the boat scene. When it was locked in the boathouse, and they busted out with the little boat. I don't know why that scene really sticks out. I fucking just love that chase scene there on the water. That whole scene kind of reminds me. I don't know if you ever seen Escape from L.A.
No, but Kurt Russell. I know what you mean though. It looks like that apocalypse like life. Yeah. And then a couple innos that I got. The car was cold though that they ran off fire.
You just dumping shit in the trash.
Yeah, that's how you gonna fix the environment,
gas
bro.
High as hell,
bro. Okay, and they be going fast now.
And
yeah. Do you remember what year this movie was set in?
2007.
Yep, 2007. Ain't that crazy how this is set in 2007?
Crazy.
And I don't see no technology that would have blew.
Where's my trash car?
Right, or other than that, there's no technology that I'm sure that would have blew anybody away in 1994. Did you see anything on there? Like, damn, that's cool.
No.
Yeah.
They didn't really plan for the future.
I mean, if 2007 looked like that, I'll take my 2007.
Because I think you didn't have it because it was supposed to look post-apocalyptic. So that's why there was no crazy technology.
Okay, that makes sense. You're right. And then I said, what's his name? Patrick? What's his name?
Robert Patrick.
Okay, Robert Patrick can't do nothing but a villain, huh? God damn.
I think I've seen him play a good guy once in this show called The Unit. It was about what is that? The Army Delta guys. That's it. Other than that, he's always a
villain.
Yeah.
When Billy and Jimmy had that hit out, even the postman was fighting him in the post.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nigga was in his uniform.
Yeah. I'm like, bruh, in this apocalyptic timeline, who the fuck is delivering the mail if you fighting? Goddamn. Then Marian was fine. That's Alyssa
Milano.
Okay.
She was fine.
Yeah, she was fine. You know who she looked like, right? She looked like Mandy, bro, from Horrible Decisions with that hair.
Low key.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking in there. Yeah. Then I'm glad they used Patrick as the basketball player. This is another that's great. They use his voice in the basketball player, and they used him to fight as well when Shuko went in the thing when he passed in the spear. They used his voice opposed to using somebody else. I think that was dope. I think more movies need to do that when they're doing things because now we can identify that
they're possessed.
Yeah, exactly, and it's from him.
That's a good take.
Then Shuko was fly as hell with the haircut.
Fly as a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah. Bro, you couldn't tell me as a kid he wasn't black. Bro, I was convinced.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. He looked like he would have fit in perfectly with the Golden Lords.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Nigga was fly as hell.
For real.
Like, if I wouldn't be surprised if they did like a crossover, spinover, where the Golden Lords was reporting to this nigga or something.
Real
like,
talk,
what is going on?
That's crazy. When Shuko hops in Jimmy and Billy, he won't have the medallion. Why are you even close to him?
Why?
Ain't no way that I'm be this close to him. You not getting close to me. And then what I did notice is when Jimmy did that backflip to get on top, when he flips to get on top, I could tell they shot that in reverse. Like,
you think so?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so.
Damn, I didn't catch that. Now I gotta go look.
Ain't no way this nigga can jump that high backwards.
That's true. That's true.
Let me see. And the final battle was weak as hell. I thought it should have been like more we could have did with that. The dragon powers definitely was a disappointment.
Like they barely motherfuckers had it for all the 5 minutes.
Right, yeah, for
they
5
barely
minutes.
did anything with it.
Right.
It's like they should have got that shit. They should have got the other half of the medallion.
Like half
at least 20, 30 minutes before it ended.
Yeah.
They should have been. It should have been a few fight scenes in them suits.
Because I'm just. I never played the video game or watched the cartoon, so I'm just an avid. I don't even know what the powers can do.
Honestly, I don't know what powers can do now that I think about it. shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They did the same thing he did, just go into other people's shit. I'm like, all right, that's cool, but Then
you know what pissed me off about the movie? Old girl, when she got locked in the cage, and she was telling him, just go, right? And then she kicked the door open.
Yeah, right.
Like, bitch, you could have did that a long time ago. Right? But then you go and lock yourself in to get blown up. Why?
Right. That's what I didn't get to. Did
you really think that this nigga with the superpowers was trying to blow up with you?
Right.
Are you stupid?
Especially with a shadow.
Just dumb.
That was, but yeah, the costumes was fire for their times though.
They were.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie with that one.
They were.
Then as a kid, I remember Bobo having a bigger impact on the film. I thought he had,
I do too.
I thought he had way more funnier scenes.
Yeah. Hey, was that you seen the program, right?
Yeah. Was
that the big roided up nigga?
It looked like him. I never looked it up to see if it was.
It looked just like him. He was also in Any Given Sunday as one of the linemen.
Oh, speaking of which, I just seen that Lawrence Taylor a fool. You heard about that shit? They had to get him out of rehab.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Oh man, he was coked up.
Winning Super Bowls. Or one. Didn't he win one?
I think he won one, just one. I know for sure he won one. But I don't know if they won more.
And who was that quarterback? Nobody remembers.
Was it Phil Simms, I think?
Oh, wow. That sounds familiar. Let's see. Who Bobo ass? Bobo. Andy Dick. Remember him in the movie?
I do remember seeing Andy Dick. I think he was one of the news people.
Yeah, yep.
I didn't even know who he was back then.
Right. Nobody knew who he was. Bobo. Yeah, I don't know. They said this nigga. Oh, yeah. I don't think he did too much. They say he was in Scorpion King.
Lawrence Taylor's a 2-time Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, didn't they go back to back maybe?
No, 21 and 25.
21?
Yeah.
He won in 2021?
No, Super Bowl 21. So 87.
Oh, okay.
Giants beat the Broncos. Quarterback was Phil Simms. And then 25, they beat the Bills. That was the start of the Bills.
Yeah, that shit.
First, they run of going to 4 straight.
Yeah.
Quarterback was also Phil Simms.
Yeah, I don't think that nigga's in here. Facts about the film I got real quick. It says the boat chase was filmed on a river in northeast Ohio. It climaxes.
That wasn't filmed in L.A.?
Hell no, I guess not. It climaxes with an explosion with used 700 gallons of gasoline combined with 200 gallons of alcohol. Despite warnings the night before on several news channels, an explosion caused Cleveland's residents to panic, leading to 210 calls to emergency service over 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
On the first day of shooting, Mark, whatever his last name is, while warming up, sprained his ankle but told no one and wrapped it up himself in his trailer.
Oh, Lord.
He said, I can't lose this bag. First-time director James Yukich summarized his approach to the film as our characters are like normal kids, 3 kids on an adventure, so we didn't want to make something that kids would almost be too afraid of to see. I like to make it a funnier, lighthearted vein. He did that. Then one last thing I got is Scott Wolf is considered by Double Dragon fans and creators alike to be a miscast as Billy Lee for being nothing like his character from the game, lacking all traits such as being Asian. I caught that as an adult. Muscular, athletic, and especially having no skills or training in martial arts, having to use a stunt devil.
Yeah. I don't understand why they used him. I'm like, why is one brother Asian and the other one's not?
Yeah, I caught that as an adult too. He wouldn't even dye his hair. He wouldn't even dye his hair for the role. But Mark, whatever his last name is the one who close to his character, Jimmy Lee, and said is to put Scott Wolf to shame. So yeah, that's all I got for Double Dragon. You got any last words?
That's it.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
It's on Peacock for free.
It's on Peacock?
Yeah, it's on the cock.
I thought I seen mine on Prime.
It's on Amazon. No, you got to pay for it
on Prime. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall.
It's on Tubi, I think, and the Roku channel if you got a Roku TV. So.
Yeah. So have you seen our episodes of Agatha All Alone?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, on there we have Wolf. Oh, you probably don't remember him. So his name was Jay Payton. I don't know if you remember Jay Payton. He came over here with the girl.
He's on another episode, right?
Yeah, he's on Agatha episodes with us.
Only on Agatha?
Yeah, he only did Agatha with us so far.
Then maybe I have seen one because I do remember him. Okay, I thought he was on something else.
Yeah, no, he's doing Agatha with us weekly. So I allowed him to do a pick. So he has Little Prince, The Confessions of a Widow Cleaner, All Kinds of Strangers. 84, he has Nightmare on Elm Street, No Small Affair, Oh God, You the Devil, Mary Shelby's Frankenstein, Olenna, Pontiac Moon, The Interview with a Vampire, The Santa Claus, 04, Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, The Polar Express, After the Sunset, Finding Neverland, Kingsley, See the Chucky.
What's After the Sunset?
Right. Probably the sequel to Before the Sunset. Merry Freaking Christmas, The Better Angels, Big Hero 6, Elsa and Fred, Jezebel, and The Prohibi. What do you think he picked?
Okay, first of all, After the Sunset was fire.
Oh, really?
Movie. So I would hope he picked that or Interview with a Vampire or the original Nightmare on Elm Street, but I'm sure he didn't pick none of those.
He picked an original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. What days you said you available?
Tuesday through Thursday after 5.
You said you was off the 14th though, right?
I am going to be off
practice
the 14th. Though, that's at night though. That's at 5. His practice.
Oh, okay. So you can come before.
I might be able to come. I don't think he's out of school that day.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. That's coming up Monday, right? Oh no,
that's
next. Okay, cool then. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining us.
Is it this Monday?
Nah.
No, not this Monday. It's the following Monday. Yeah.
How these days going by fast? I feel you though. But yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Every time you join us, we said what was real about Double Dragon, starring what's his name? Robert Patrick. Yeah.
Alyssa Milano.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need to say.
Mark.
Right. Whatever his name is. Yeah.
And the dude who's not Asian.
Yeah, Scott Wolf.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. You didn't say your name.
Oh, it's your boy Keith.
Yeah. All right, cut.